Hello everyone, I'm Nehemiah Frank, founder and editor-in-chief of the Black Wall Street Times, aka Neo. And this is Couch Talk with Neo. And today we have Lailah Danzy, Junior Elite Gymnast. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good. You're fresh from practice, right? How was practice?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. How long have you been doing gymnastics?
Since I was 2.
What made you want to get involved? Did your mom just decide, let's just try this, and you loved it the first day? Tell us about that experience.
Well, she actually worked at a place called the Little Gym, and she would bring me there sometimes, and I would see kids flipping around and be like, hey, I want to do that too. And it just grew into a bigger thing.
Okay. So when did you start competing?
Oh, about when I was 4.
4?
Yeah.
You were competing when you were 4?
Yes.
So were you already winning medals when you were 4 and 5 years old?
Not all of them.
Not all the time?
No.
Okay, cool. So recently you were at a big meet, right? It was your first junior elite meet. And how old are you?
12. I'll be 13 in 2 weeks.
12, about to turn 13. So, and we put you on Twitter. A lot of people had comments. They were congratulating you. It was your first elite meet and you got first place on your, is that your favorite event, the vault?
Yes.
So tell us about that. Were you nervous when you stood up there on top of the podium?
Very. But, you know, whenever you're at those big meets, you can't really show your emotion. I mean, you can, but you kind of have to like push it in.
Who inspires you in the gymnastics world?
Probably Jordan Childs.
Jordan Childs. Why do you like her so much?
Well, she's kind of like a free spirit, doesn't really care what you say about her. I just feel like I kind of relate to that.
Have you had some people talk about your gymnastics or talk about you as a person?
Not really.
Okay, so there's like usually just the noise in your head. I hear you. Cool. So you used to go to school full time, right? And now you go to school part time, or you're homeschooled?
Yeah, I'm homeschooled.
So how many in your homeschool, because you're training so much now, right? Is that why?
Yeah.
So how many hours a day are you training?
5 hours a day.
5 hours a day, and you're 12. Wow. How is that? Do you have like 2 gymnastics sessions? Like you go for 2.5 hours and you study? Like tell us what's the day like for you?
Well, usually wake up around 7 o'clock, do schoolwork from 8 to 10:30, and then after that it's practice from 11:15 4:15.
Wow. So getting off at 4:15 is kind of nice though, right?
Because you have the rest of the day to kind of relax.
Okay, but you got your siblings at home. So do you like wrestle around with them when you get off? Do you have to fight them, or are you helping your little sister?
I'm kind of my own person, you know, I stay in my room, do schoolwork by myself.
Okay, cool. What are your, so you're already doing a junior elite skills or Olympic level skills for those who don't know. A Yurchenko double full is a skill that you will see people do at the Olympic Games, right? And possibly win the event. So with that said, we already know that there are probably colleges that are looking at you, even though you're 2 weeks shy of 13. What college do you want to go to?
I'm deciding between 2 right now, OU and Florida.
OU, okay, in Florida. So if you had to make the choice today between those 2 schools, which one would you choose?
Today, probably OU.
Wow. Why OU?
Well,
did anybody in your family go to OU?
No. Well, the head coach, KJ, she came to my Hopes Championships a year ago, and that kind of just like told me like, hey, I have a shoe in. Maybe I should go there.
I hear you. That's good. What was your hardest day? I know there's being in a junior elite or a top athlete, right? You're only junior elite because of your age. But you're one of the best gymnasts in the entire country, if you really think about it. But you don't get there without trials. So describe the hard days and how you got through them.
Well, the hard days, you know, it's like waking up and you're so tired, so sore, but you know, you can't get to your goals unless you push through. And how I push through is like I have to think into the future. You know, there'll be little girls looking up to me one day, and that's really motivating.
So the Olympics are coming up. We know you can't compete in 2024, but what about 2028?
2028.
Have you thought about it at all? Or you're just kind of like, I just want to get in.
All the time.
You do think about it.
All the time.
Wow. What's that pressure like?
Well, it's a lot of work. You know, I go to like camps every week, or not every week, once a month for a week. And when you go there, there are girls that are just as good as you, sometimes even better. And, you know.
Cool. So you have excellent coaches, right? You can't get anywhere without a good coach. So tell us about your coaches. Who are they? How do they push you every day to be excellent?
Oh, my coaches' names are Jeff and Nikki Becker. I've been working with them since I was 4 years old, and they are, I can't even describe how amazing they are.
Are they like second parents?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have a message for them?
If I could say thank you for all the motivation. I know there are some times when I was not the most fun person to work with, but even though I wasn't, you know, trying 100%, they never gave up on me and always believed in me.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for sitting with us today.
You're welcome.
Cool. And good luck to you.
Thank you.
I think OU's a good choice too.